blog post page. You can see it in here. It doesn't display much, and it doesn't have much. The colors are off. Everything is off. But we're creating an MVP in here, and then we're going to improve this over time. So the next user story to do in this stream is this one. Build the blog item component. This component will be used as a list item in the blogs page. So it's this, right? So I have to find a way to list all of my blogs in here. So if when the user clicks on them, it actually redirects to the blog itself. So to start with that, I think I'm going to start with creating a super basic component. But let me create a new branch in here and commit all of these changes because I don't want to break the other stuff. Added blog page and added blog link to navbar git push. Right, that's done. So we need to create another component in here. Components, animations, experience footer, navbar with the blog stuff. Yeah, actually, where's the blog component stuff? Oh, okay, it doesn't have any components at all. Actually, we may not need that many. You know what? It's fine. I'll just add another thing in here. I just need a simple one. Yeah, this is simple enough. So let's copy this and paste it again. We're gonna call this blog item. Let's rename all of the occurrences of here. Blog item. What is this gonna take? Let me take a look at my notes. This has title. Wait, no. We created the JSON file for this, right? It's here. It has a title, it has a date, it has reading length, it has subtitle. All right, cool. And this is going to return a div. This div will have, let's get rid of all of these first. Yeah, let me do the prop types. Let me clean this up as well. We don't have styles for now, just for now though. We're gonna add styles later. Copy these. Yeah, it's required. All of these are required. All of them are strings. That's right. Okay, everything's fine. So let's get started. First thing I want to add is an h5 element. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Right, this is going to contain the title. What else? Date. This could be an h6 maybe. And the length. These two should be in a row. So I need to practice my keyboard skills. It's so difficult to write on a keyboard without looking at it. Okay. Read length. Oh no. What am I doing? Date and also another h6. This is going to be reading length. Yeah, these two could be in a row. We need to import this from Bootstrap. Maybe I want to add a hyphen in between them. So the way to do that is this. Right, I have a hyphen between them. What else? And we have the subtitle. The subtitle could be a P. And the subtitle goes in here. Cool. This is literally it. Cool. Very cool. Oh, this should be clickable though. Forgot. This is going to be a Bootstrap link. Yeah, React Router DOM. You know what? Let's not worry about that. We'll fix that later. there are more complications than I think for that one. Let's go to the home page. Let's remember how we did the map function. So this is how you did the map function. Let's copy this for reference, and then let's go to our blog. Where's the blog page? Yeah, here it is. So after all of these items, we're gonna have something like this. But instead of that, we're gonna do, actually, why don't we open them side by side? Home page, where are you? There. Oop. Okay. Yeah, actually, I just need that one. So we need to, yeah, we have the blog stuff. So we can have this blog, oh, in curly brackets, blog dot map, no, blog dot, what was the item name? Blog items. Blog items dot map. And each one of them will be a blog item. These are going to map to components of blog items. And let me open the blog item component in here. I've learned so much React in however long I've spent creating this project. Look at this project now, it's huge. It's getting bigger and bigger, and it's just a personal website. Like, imagine how big actual corporate websites are. Okay. Actually, no, I don't really need to. I'm not going to put anything inside, so I'm just better off doing this. Next line. In here, I'm going to have a title. This is going to be blog item title. I'm going to have a date. This is going to be blog item date. Reading length. Blog item date. So this should retrieve QNote in here. Oh, is the server running? Of course it's not running. All right. QNote should pop up in here. Come on. Yes, it is, but at the same time, it's not. All of these are the same because I've probably done a huge mistake somewhere. Let's check the blog. Yeah, they're all dates. Why did I put date for all of them? So this is going to be the date. This is going to be the reading length. This is going to be the subtitle. Nice. And we have to have some spacing between these things. And why is this not left aligned? Like, okay. Div.row. Where is this coming from? Did I put this in there? Oh yeah, I did. Why does this have negative margins? Is it because it's a row inside a row, maybe? No, it's a container inside. Oh, okay, that's why. So this is a container, but then in that container, I have a row, which offsets the margins to be negative. All right, that's a problem. That is a problem. How do I solve that? Okay, let's take a step back. Take a look here. First of all, there should be some margins, right? So I'm going to add some margins to the bottom of this class name. I'm going to do the same thing. But instead of curly brackets, I have these things. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I want the margins to be even greater, actually. Yeah, 6. Go for 6. 6 isn't a thing, Brady? You sure? You can't have 6, Brady? Anyway, that's a task for another day. So if we remove this from here, everything will be okay again. Okay, we will work around this problem by doing this, a more clever thing, reading length. Well, that doesn't, oh, that will work. If I remove this, it's going to work. Yeah, okay, that problem is solved. Now these things need to be clickable, and I want to make this bigger. Let's make this an H4. Okay, that's great. And let's duplicate these. Okay, we have this one. To remind me, I'm going to open the blogs directory just to take a look. So I have QNote IP Manager Photosec, right? Let's open this one in here. QNote. So this is going to be IP. Oh, you're going to watch me edit some super boring content now, but anyway, IP Manager. This is what should I call this? Yeah. Switching. Allows you to change. I have no idea when I release these things. I have to go and check like the dates. Who knows? Okay, Photosec. Open it in here. Okay, I have Photosec. Hide. Pictures. Let me see how this looks, by the way. Okay, I need to add some margins between them as well. Okay, so to do that, I think I could do class name. Oh no, I can't. I haven't specified a class name variable to that. Yeah, so let me. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going to modify this one. It's not this one. This one. So I need to have a class name, and class name is going to be. Oh, I can duplicate this, right? It's a string. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Class name, padding bottom MD5. Okay, that's better. Okay, for proof of concept, I think this is enough. I'm not going to spend any more of your time in front of the camera just editing the content of the web page. I can do that part offline. I just want to do the programming stuff when I'm on stream. So, what next? What next? I'm thinking. So, okay, we've got all of these things in here. Now I have to add some links, right? When you click on one of these things, then it should return, like, it should go to the web page that the blog is in. Let's think. Okay, so the blog items, these things should be, ideally, these things should be, no, what? No, the blog items, these things, or maybe these ones should be links. And these links should contain H4 items. Yeah. And I'm assuming this links, okay. So let me remember how I linked the blogs. So when you click on one of the project cards, let me remember what happens. Project card. By the way, what is this music? Okay, let me just play this one. Okay. So I need to supply an href in here. Project card, yeah. In the project card component, when I click on one of the things, it goes to that. To blog/blog posts. I see. Gonna do the same thing in here. This no decoration class, I have to take a look at this no decoration class. So let's go to this file. You know what? I think this should be a no, actually, yeah. Okay. So these are for pages. What's that, by the way? Okay, yeah. This should go under a util folder. Withpicker.sas should go under util folder. Just detect that. Two story points. Okay, so withpicker SAS should go under the util folder, create a util folder for the SAS file. So that's the user story that I'm going to tackle in one of the next streams. Let me just and put this there. I'm going to stick all of these to my wall once I finish. But this blog feature, I want to release this blog feature first, and then I'm going to tackle all of these problems probably. Or we'll see, we'll see. I'm not planning to merge this until it finishes, but in this branch I might just do some tech dev stuff, or I might just finish, like, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to release this blog page. It's probably going to be in sometime next week, hopefully, maybe the week after. We'll see. I also need to change the content of the blogs, because the blogs right now, they suck. I know. Okay. So, what were we doing again? Yeah, this. So we need to add a, we can duplicate this one, project card module, copy paste. We're gonna call this log item. Well, the first one we're gonna use is this, right? Okay. So find the blog item. Let's remember how we imported these things. So let me copy this, paste it in here, and I'll clean it up. So instead of project card, it's going to be blog item. We just need no decoration. Let's remove these ones. It's going to complain that it is not being used yet. That's fine. And we're going to pass the class name to this. Cool. So this blog post should be coming from the JSON files again. So let me go to the blog.json file. In here we're going to specify, wait, how did we specify them in ongoing projects.json? Let me put this in here. Oh yeah, that's easy. That's a good idea, actually. Okay. Now, yeah, Q notes. This is photo sec. This is IP manager. Let's go back. So now these are clickable. When you click on them, it should redirect to the page rather than adding everything to here, right? Okay, they're undefined. Whoops, that's bad. Why though? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, cool. I mean, at least we can figure out the problem ourselves now. At least something is working. Yeah, let's go in this one. Right, this is undefined. Why is that undefined? Because we're probably not passing them here. That's why. Yeah, that's why. So we need to do blog post, blog item dot blog post, and this is going to solve our problem. Oh, I need to retrieve the ID. That's quite a challenge, actually, because we need to do what we did in the home page. So the home page has a special method. This. You give it the file name, it retrieves the file. But we can just copy it and use it in here as well. So rather than just giving it the blog post, what we're going to do is, let me check again. Yeah, we're going to paste this in here. Oh no, you see, yeah, this goes there. Let's import this. Oh, can we not import that? Okay, it needs to be in curly brackets, that's why. Okay, that should work. Okay, it does. This is not home.utils though. Another tech debt item. No, I'm not going to add another tech debt item. This time I'm going to fix it. However long this takes, let's fix it. Home.utils. What is this file now? Well, it's an easy fix. It's not home.utils now. It is file. And the user story, we have to rename this user story. It's not home.utils, it's what's the date today? 17th of November. File name is, what is it? File manager.utils. Okay, taking a note. It's file manager.utils. Okay, that should still work. Let me go to the blog. Where is it? Here. Okay, it's not image folders. It is different now. It's blog files. I can name this as folders, but actually refactor folders to refactor. And what I could do is I could potentially move this here as well. Log files. Many things are going to break, but I can fix them. It's okay. Okay, those things are fixed. This is going to be folders dot. Nice. Now we have to make sure that this redirects to a different page rather than adding everything in here. And the way that we solve it is by, I think, using exact pages. Where is our router now? Router should be under index.js, yeah. So yeah, by adding this in here and that, no, not really. Yeah, this should solve our problem, right? Go back. So if you click on blog, it takes us to the blog page. If you click on one of these, it takes us to, cool. Very cool. But the go back button just takes us to the home page, which is not really the part of this user story. There are tasks lined up for that one. So there's a task called, where is it? Retain scroll position when coming back from a blog post. So that was one of the previous tasks that I created, but then solving that problem is probably actually going to solve this issue, because when you click on a blog now, and when you click on one of these, and when you click go back, it just goes to the home page now, right? It shouldn't really do that. It should ideally go back to the blog page, and from the blog page you should be able to go back to the home page. I'm gonna fix that at some point. It is one of the next tasks that is on the list. Okay, let me see what else is in there. So these two are done. Okay, building the blog post pages. Okay, this is done as well. Change section, no. Categorize data folder, no. These are all tech debt items that we've created. I think I should add this one in here, and then I'll add every single one of our blogs manually in here. Maybe I should add some more styling to this. This doesn't look that good. First of all, I think I'm going to make the image a bit smaller, actually. Blog. Image. Was this too small? No, it's okay. Okay. Looks fine. I want this to be a bit more narrow. Well, that's not how it works then. Yeah, you've broken it. Because I forgot to remove this. And let's center everything. Margin X, auto. Does that center everything? No, because we should add this not in here, but in there. Yeah. Nice. How does it look on mobile? Oh, it's broken. It is very broken. First of all, this image, where is it? Yeah, this should be XS. Doesn't change anything. Not cool. I just learned XS is not a thing anymore. Oops. This is fine, that is not fine. So this part needs some touch up. Why does it? Hey, oh, in mobile bootstrap. All right, I can't believe I'm searching this, but yes. It is XS. I did use XS, right? Right? Okay. Bootstrap 4. Oh yeah, they removed the XS ones. So we could do call call 12. Yeah, at least that fixes the margins issue. And well, we've broken the desktop site though. So let's get rid of this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Reverse everything. Oh, okay. What? How? Okay, revert back more. No, yeah, that stage was fine, right? And let's get rid of this one. Okay, I've broken many things at once. X auto. This should bring everything back to the middle. It didn't, because I added it to the wrong place. This isn't the right place for that. It should be added in here. Everything's at the middle again. Now let's make my image just a tiny bit bigger. Where's the image? Make it 2. Inspect. Go to the mobile site. That's not what I want to do though. Yeah. Okay. Is it enough for today? Is it enough for today? No. Okay. Think. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Okay. Keep working. Come on. Right. What I want to do is these margins over here, they should be towards the right. They're not lined up, as you can see. On the desktop side, it looks absolutely perfect. But then if you resize it back to the mobile version, then everything just breaks. And I do not want that, right? So what's the fix in here? I want to retain the same look on desktop and also in mobile. Maybe if I got rid of that At least the image doesn't change size now, right? I want this image to be small on, okay, let's start with the bigger problem. This image, it's super big, even though we are on an SM. Okay, so their recommendation was this, call to. Okay, that solves one of the problems. If you go back to, oh, okay, that solves both of the problems. Okay, pausing for a bit and then thinking always works. Cool. So this is a row, but I want to center this stuff in here. Let me see which element do we need to center. So this image is in a div. Okay, so margin y auto in here should solve our centering issue as well. Now the image should be centered. Yes, it is. Very cool, very cool, very cool. This text should be centered as well. So if you go in here and then, yeah, add margin auto to both of them actually. So cut this. Oh, actually, we're gonna copy that. We are gonna do class name. Put that in there. We do not need this. Actually, I could have just, no, just cut that, paste it here. Right? No. Oh, maybe I need it in here as well, who knows? Well, turns out no. Turns out no. Nope. Oh yeah, I do actually. So P padding top. No. Padding 1. P1. Yep, that's more like it. And great, very good. So what if I require, oh, I do padding y for both axes, and this should be 1 again. So this ensures that we don't have any paddings from the left and everything looks cool in here, which is fine. Yeah, okay, fine. And I want to make this image smaller again, so I'm going to do this. And now it's too small. Great, right? Oh, call MB1. Desktop big, mobile tiny. Not nice. Fine, I'll keep it as a 2. That's a problem for a later date. We're just working on an MVP in here. Now we need some margins from at the bottom of this thing. What's this thing? Let me take a look. This is that, and this component is this one. Margin top is fine. Margin padding bottom is 5 at, okay. We need the same thing, but for mobile. So padding bottom is, wait, which component was that again? This is the one that contains my image. So it's this one. So we do PB2 maybe? Yeah. All right, time to simulate on a phone. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. What about an iPhone 5? Okay, this needs to be fixed. We could make the text smaller. That's one solution. So if we did this and this, yes, IntelliJ did not update that value. That's cool. Okay. But now the image is tiny. Not what I want. Not what I want. You have all of this width and height. Why don't you use it? If I did call 4. Oh, that's because... So this is a 2, right? This doesn't know its width. So this is going to be call, let's say 10. So you fill up all the 12. That's more promising. This is going to be a 4 now. Maybe let's go with a 3. No, yeah, let's go with a 3. See if it fits. It does not fit. Does it have to be a 2? It doesn't have to be a 2. Come on, it should fit. Okay, let's investigate why this doesn't fit. Because it has padding left and right, right? You don't need this to have padding left and right. This doesn't need to have, like, both of them. So the way we fix it is we can give this padding right 0 on mobile. Oh, okay, padding x 0 on mobile, and then make this a 2, and magically, maybe not. Padding right should be 0. How about the desktop site? Well, it looks just okay now, just about okay. Let's take a look at the desktop site again. Yeah, desktop site looks alright. Mobile site looks, it's like under construction, but yeah. I think I'm happy with these changes for this user story. I'm just gonna add a bunch more. Let's think what we can add. So first thing, this site needs a background color, right? So task, it is a 2-story point, I think, because determining colors takes a long time sometimes. Choose a background blog page. Choose a background color for blog page. So this is the first one. What else? Task. This is, I think this is a 3. Adjust the image width. Width of image width is okay. So the next one of the tasks is to adjust the width of this. So in mobile it looks okay, but like it could be bigger. I'm gonna take a look at what other people did as well. So I might just come up with a solution. These should animate or something. They should have a background. But I think this is fine for now. I have plenty of user stories, and I think I have done enough streams for today. I don't know. There's okay, you can never do enough streams, but I think I'm happy with the progress so far. I'm not going to release this again. This is going to be under a separate branch. I'm going to address some tech debt items probably later today or maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is it for the stream. And in my next stream, I'm just planning to address tech debt items because we have quite a lot of them, and I don't like keeping tech debt because it just keeps growing and growing and growing until you kill, unless you just kill them all at once. All right, bye. Have a good evening. I might return back later today, or I could come back tomorrow or next week. Who knows? All right, bye.